It is the final day of the quest here on Alaunus, and the warriors have already begun their assault on the fortress. Now there are only 4 remaining to complete this difficult task. Earlier today, I sent a message to Raven which tricked Navar into thinking the warriors had all perished. He called off his demon guards, as I hoped, but the message also confused our brave friends, and they were forced to use their precious Pearl of Wisdom. This showed them the way forward, and they discovered a mirrored shield, though they do not know it yet. This shield will offer them vital protection if they succeed in entering the castle. Tragedy struck, however, as the warriors crossed the causeway. Simlo tried to enchant a demon with a spell, but as the warriors had written it down incorrectly, the magic failed and Simlo was taken. A potion made by the comrades was more successful. Goram used it to disarm the second demon guard, and the remaining 4 warriors crossed the causeway with no further loss. And so the time is nearly upon us, Harriet.
The eclipse?
Aye. Soon the moon will cross the sun, in line with the stars of Corvus, and the eclipse will begin. And when the sunlight fades on Alaunus, the warriors will see the magic portal appear, and the heavy stones of the castle wall will divide. At that moment, the warriors must enter the fortress immediately, or not at all.
And the timepieces?
Each one placed in the totality clock will delay the closing of the portal by 1 minute.
And the warriors have 6 and 20 of these treasures, Princess. But will there be enough time to complete the task?
We must hope so, Harriet, or they will be trapped, never to be seen again. The totality clock is guarded day and night by Navar's demon patrols. The warriors must watch carefully as the guards pass close by. Then they must quickly feed the timepieces into the clock before the patrol returns. They must be wary. Navar still does not know that these 4 warriors have survived his many traps. And when he discovers their presence here, he will act quickly.
It looks like a clock. Mechanism or something.
Yeah.
The clock was invented by Cyrus many years ago to extend the time of totality. The mechanism is complex, and the warriors must be careful not to lose any of the precious orbs within the workings of the clock itself.
Moves.
Indeed, they must be vigilant at all times, for the demon patrols could return at any moment.
Oh, that was about the size of a timepiece.
Yeah, it fits.
Do you think we have to put it in?
Should we put our timepieces on the floor first and just have a look? That's quite a lot.
I think we've got about 27. I think we've got about
20. I'll turn the handle.
Yes, we turn that and put them in at the right time.
Keep guard for demons. You need to tell me when to turn it though, because I can't see properly from there.
Right, I think I better look out for demons just in case.
Yeah.
And look out for
Costa, right. You look out.
Stop turning the wheel.
Start turning it and we'll see where. Right.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You've got to keep going.
Does it keep going fast? You need to do it fast. Right, stop.
That's
You got one? Right.
Keep going. Keep going. You've got to keep turning.
Right.
Keep going.
Keep going.
You'll have to look out and tell us when they move.
What?
Next one is up. Passing up.
Yeah, passing.
Next one.
Right, go. It's not working.
Keep going. It's okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Good. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done. Right, go.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I am. I'm keeping.
But we need to get a rhythm.
Go. That's it. Don't go too fast. Because I can't get time to help.
Right, watch. You're going too fast now. No, it's fine. Right. Keep going.
Keep watch closer.
Keep going.
I'm doing it at the same pace, it just stops occasionally.
Oh! Yeah, that's fine. Right. Go on. Go.
The warriors must work together. They must make sure the timepieces enter the totality clock properly. Any that do not are wasted and time will be lost.
That's it. Go.
So many timepieces, but not as many as there were. The warriors must use them all.
I'm sorry.
You're going too fast. That's right, just keep going. You need to speed at a steady pace. Don't go, you're going. Right, go. Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Now, as each timepiece is placed in the clock, the sands that lie within are poured into the timer.
The next one's got to come around. It's fine. Hey, not as fast, just keep it at a steady pace. Hey, keep watch closer. Keep watch. Keep going. Yes, that's good. Right, get it around. Next one. Right, stop.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just...
That's okay. That's okay, keep going. Right. Yeah, go.
I am. It's not moving.
Yeah, that's fine. Save it.
The warriors must be wary. The demon patrols will return to this place very soon.
That's alright.
I'm doing it really fast, but it's not...
It's alright. Don't do it too fast. Yes, that's right. Don't go too fast, it might stop the system. Let's go. Keep going. Hey, stop. Let's go.
Quick, Tash!
The demons have surprised the warriors, and not all of the timepieces have been inserted into the totality clock.
Now the hour has come. The totality is upon us. The skies darken, and the portal opens at last. Harriet, what news? How many timepieces were used in the totality clock?
12, Princess.
So few.
Time was against them, Your Highness. The demon patrol returned. They had to flee that place quickly. There was no other way. They had to enter the portal.
Then they have but 12 minutes. 12 minutes to find the oak. 12 minutes to remove the acorn and run back through the portal before it closes. 12 minutes. They must hurry.
We arrived at a huge clock, which seemed to be the eclipse clock where we entered the timepieces. We only had 27, as our fallen warriors had taken a portion of the timepieces with them.
Found that the timepiece fitted into a hole, then spun round, and either went into gain time or lose time, and operated by turning a crank. So we only had, I think it was 27 timepieces, as we put them in, we either gain time or lose time. And it worked well because most of the timepieces went down the gain time, than the lose time. When we were putting the timepieces in, the eclipse started happening quite fast, and it was quite scary, but we knew we had to try and get as many in as we could before the eclipse happened.
As we used the mechanism, we got timepieces in. We got as many timepieces in as we possibly could before the demons came. The demons came down and we had to run because we didn't want to get caught by the demons. As we were at the clock and we were putting the timepieces in, it started to get darker, the lights started to fade, and then when we seen the demons, we straight away knew we had to run. So we ran and we ended up near the centre of the castle.
Near the end of it, Corso had spotted that there was demons walking around, so we had to run off, and we didn't get all of our timepieces in, but we got most of them in.
Now the warriors are making their way through the outer walls of the fortress, and Navar is still unaware of their presence there. But the totality clock has begun, and they have only minutes to complete their task.
Where will they go now, Your Highness?
They must quickly discover the inner chamber. Once inside, they must find the keep.
And the tree?
Aye. Though the way to the chamber is through the door with 4 locks. This too is guarded by a demon patrol.
How will they pass them, Princess?
By using the mirrored shield. But there is more.
More?
Yes, Harriet. Navar has taken one of the keys to the locks and sealed it behind an outer wall. The warriors must break down these stones now, or they will not move forward.
But Princess, Navar will hear this.
I know it, Harriet, but it cannot be helped. As soon as they have the key, they must run to the inner chamber as fast as they can, then quickly to the keep. Go, Harriet. Follow them now. There is no time to lose.
I go.
The warriors narrowly avoided detection by Navar's patrolling demons at the totality clock. Navar is as yet unaware of their presence in the fortress, so they must move stealthily now to find the key to the inner chamber, and they must find it quickly, as the sands of time are running out. It will not be easy, for Navar has sealed the key behind the heavy stones of the castle walls, and his demon patrols are everywhere.
What do we do? Where do we go now? We can't go back. Where will we go? There's a catapult. Maybe we could knock the wall down.
Yeah.
Brilliant. We've got to go quickly. The demons are coming.
Right, we can't go back, so there's only one way to go.
How can we turn this round? One face at the wall.
Face the wall.
Right. Put down. Put these
Hold on, we
tucks
need
in.
to line it up with the wall. We need to line it up.
There, that'll do. Line it up. Wait.
Line up slightly to the right.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
about
look at
right. Yeah, that's fine.
Put these tucks in the back of the wheels.
Yeah, wedge them.
Stop it falling back. Good.
Wedge them in. Yeah. Then should we fire these balls?
Yeah. You're going to go first. Who's going to go first? Go on, Costa. Here. Hold the shield quickly. Into the middle, Costa.
Hold on, my bag's stuck.
Hold these 2 bits here.
There's the leather bit there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The ball will fall out.
Ball for it.
No, if you pull out, tighten the leather pouch.
Yeah, good point.
You ready?
No.
Quick. Go on.
We need to get on quick.
We need a bit higher.
Quick.
Put it in. Don't take.
I'll get the balls ready.
Let go. Quick again.
Quick.
Pull back. Pull as hard as you can. Go.
Let go.
Oh, yes. And again. I've got one
Now,
here.
as the stones fall,
Now, aim it just a
Navar
little
will know
more.
for certain the warriors are within his fortress walls.
Quickly, come on. Pull. Oh, here.
Quick.
Pull this again. Quick.
Let's move it. That's right. Go.
No. Quick.
Right, that's it. Let go. Go.
And again, it's falling. Come on.
Speed is of the essence, for the precious time the warriors secured at the totality clock is slowly ebbing away.
Put it in. Quick, go. Go. In, quick, go. Oh.
We need to aim low.
Quickly.
We need to aim low.
Quickly. Pull it back as far as I can go.
We need to pull it high.
Yeah.
1, 2, go.
No. It's not going to work again.
Try and get this.
You need to pull it back further. Quick. In. 2, 3, go. Of course, it's knocking it in. Quick.
Go.
As far back as you can.
Go. 1, 2, 3, go.
And again.
Oh, come on.
Quickly do more of it.
Go.
Quick.
Right there. 1, 2, 3.
Pull it back further. Yes, that's Elliot.
That's it, we can get through.
Yes, we can. Let's go. Over. What are we doing here?
Come on.
Maybe there's gargoyles. What's the gargoyles? Gargoyles. Have a look around over
There's
them.
smoke in here.
What is it?
There's a gargoyle. I've got a key.
Get it. Let's see. Keep it safe. It might be important. Quick. Put it in the bag. Come on, let's go.
After we finished the clock and gaining the time, we progressed on to more the centre of the castle, where we knew Neva was quite close by, so we had to be on guard. So we felt quite apprehensive about moving forward.
We'd got further into the castle and we were running, and we found that we'd came to a dead end and we weren't sure which way to go.
When we approached this wall, we knew the only way to get through this wall would be to knock it down somehow. Then we seen the catapult with the cannonballs, so we decided to move the catapult into position and try and break down this wall.
We realised that we had to fire the balls at the wall to knock it down and get through. That was quite difficult because a lot of the wall was incredibly strong and a lot of the cannonballs didn't quite make it.
It took a while because we had to get used to how to use the catapult, but because we worked as a team we did it quite fast.
We'd managed to get the wall down and get across, and when we'd got on the other side of the wall there was a hole of smoke, and Corso spotted a room with a goblin in it. So he went in and he found that within the goblin's hands was a key. So we'd gained a key and then we just decided to run in case demons came.
Now these brave hearts are in grave danger. They cannot pass through this place easily. The warriors must use the mirrored shield I left for them, for the 4 demons that guard the door to the inner chamber are inscrutable. If they sense any eyes looking directly at them, they will strike. Now the warriors may look only at the reflection of these creatures, if they are to make their way safely to the door of the inner chamber, but they must make haste, for Navar knows the outer walls have been breached and will muster all his fortress guards to this place to destroy these intruders immediately.
What's round there? Is there demons?
There seems to be a path.
Is there demons though?
There's a demon on a path and it's...
Can you see anything?
One round the corner.
Okay, we can't look at it. Which corner is it, left or right?
It's on... If we were walking down it, it's on the right side of it.
Okay, we'll look at the floor, Tannel.
Right.
Tannel, we'll look at the floor. You direct us which way to go.
Right, so walk along this path.
Right.
And then there's a turn and we need to turn it, and then
Turn
on
to
the
which
right side,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's on your right side, there's a demon. So we need to watch that.
Okay.
Then down a bit, there's a
Right.
left one.
We'll do that when we get to it. Come on, let's try and
There's
start.
3 more demons.
Yeah,
So there's 4 along the path.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell us which way to look and turn. Okay, so
Right, so the first bit when you go round this wall, look down at the floor and look to the left. Don't look to the right because that's where the demon is.
We'll stay looking at the floor, don't worry.
Right.
just tell us if we'll go the wrong way.
To look upon these demons directly will prove disastrous for the warriors. They must proceed very carefully.
Check where you are. Now which way?
Which way?
Right. Walk. You see?
Yeah.
Parcel you see, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. So we need to walk down this path. Right, walk behind this shield. Keep to the shield.
Which way are we going? We're walking downwards. Keep going.
Keep going. Right.
You sure you know where we're going?
Yeah.
Are you sure we're not going to
See how this? See where the path finishes? Just keep walking along that. Keep walking
sure?
along that. Keep walking along that. Don't look to your right at all. Keep looking to your left. Right.
Now where do we go?
Right. We need to come to me. Right. You need to sidestep left.
We can't see.
Yeah, I'm going to show.
Don't worry, just keep following.
Right. Keep coming. Keep going.
Keep going, come on.
Okay.
Keep going. Can you see my feet?
Yeah, I can see your feet. That's where I'm looking.
Right, now, Tana, where do we go?
Right. You need to sidestep to the right.
To the right.
To the right again.
I'll keep
Right, and
following my
then walk
feet.
along the edge of the
I am.
path.
Don't worry. Okay.
Can you see what I'm sure?
Yep.
Now
I
where
can
do we
see
go,
feet.
Tana? Step off the path. Tana, where do we go? You
Right.
need to tell
We
us.
start curve into the left. There's another demon.
Okay.
Follow exactly one of my steps.
Stay on the edge of the path, left hand side.
Okay, I'm just coming round now.
Right. Keep coming.
Right, where do we go? You need to slowly.
Which way now?
Right, where do we go now?
There doesn't seem to be any demons, so
You sure? Just make sure you
I'm
double check.
not. Don't look up just in case. But
You sure, Tana?
Which way do we go?
Tana, where do we go now?
They have succeeded. The door lies before them. The demons are deceived.
3 keys and there's 1 missing.
I've got a
But
key in my
watch, I
bag.
think there's demons on the inside.
Check there's no demons first before we progress.
Right, Tana, I'm going to turn around with my eyes closed, right, and put the shield right in front of my face,
There's
okay?
no demons. There's no
We'll
demons.
just stay
Right,
like
so we can
this.
turn around.
I'm not.
Right, don't look behind us at all. Don't look behind us. Then that's where the lock
Right,
key
I'll
used to
get the
go.
key. Put it in.
Right, let's try and open the door. Is it
Is
there?
it open? Try it.
Yes, it
Open.
opens.
Come on, let's go in quick.
Go.
Harriet, tell me quickly, have the warriors found the inner chamber?
They have, Princess.
At last.
But there are demons gathering on the battlements as we speak.
Aye. Now Navar knows the warriors have tricked him. He will do everything in his power to destroy them.
We came across a path that went round and led to a door, but when Tana used the shield, we found that there was demons guarding the path.
In the runic guide, it showed us that some demons we couldn't look at or touch, or they would catch us. So we thought we'd tread carefully.
We decided that we could use the mirror on the back of the shield to get through the path of demons.
Tanel used the shield and went first, and he had to guide me, Corso, and Delara along the path. We had to keep our eyes on the floor. It was very scary because we knew that if we touched or looked at the demon, we would have been eliminated.
I was walking backwards using the mirror to direct me, Corso, and the rest of us, and it was hard because I was at the front walking with the mirror, yet they were following on behind me holding on to the shield so they wouldn't get caught by the demons. But we successfully made it to the other side.
And we came to a gate with 3 keys in it, and then we remembered that I had a key in my bag, and we thought we'd try putting the key in the gate and see if it would open, and it did. So as we opened the gate, we walked through, and then we knew we were safe.
As a team, it feels really good because now we're learning how to work together better being so close to our goal feels really exciting, but then there's more danger coming, so we never know what's going to happen, but so close now.
We're not sure what's going to happen next. It's all very scary.
The battle rages. Navar now musters all of his powers against the warriors, and they must hurry, for already half the sands of time have run out. If these brave souls do not complete their mission, they will be imprisoned within those castle walls forever. Next time on Raven the Island, the remaining 4 warriors have little time to complete their mission before the sands of time finally run out. Do they have the bravery and guile to defeat Navar's evil demons and the traps they set? And can they finally secure an acorn from the enchanted oak in the middle of the fortress to rescue Alaunus from Navar's tyranny once and for all? Find out in the concluding episode of Raven the Island.
CBBC's trained warriors always have